You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashids RVT.
Wow, what is that smell? It must be that season again. It's shicing. It's gingerbread time. Guys, let's get busy. Up next on RVT, Rashid's Video Tube, the Rashid YouTube Radio Show. Keep one foot firm on the ground and the other one in happiness as we all celebrate Shiesty this season. Here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time.
You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube, serving nations worldwide.
Hello, and this is Father Rashid. And knowing that this is the season for nothing but pure love and giving, I want to wish you a very happy Shaisa. I am Gingerbread. Happy Shaisa on RVT. Oh, please don't let him eat me.
You're watching Rashids RVT.
You're watching RVT, Rashids Video Tube, home of Rashids Universe. Hey Cindy, what's this snake here doing at our picnic? And what is more, what is doing announcing the Rashids Universe thing there? Hey, did you hear me? What you doing here? Ah! Your RVT, Rashids Video Tube, serving nations worldwide. Bringing sexy back is always a pleasure for me here on RVT, and I sure hope you feel the same way also. Don't hate your Rashid. Love your Rashid. Because that's what it's all about around here. Rashids Video Tube. RVT. Serving nations worldwide. Don't show that! Oh, you so cute! Rest, rest, play. Remember, any physical activity requires hours of rest, so be sure and get yours. Or if you need help with sleeping problems, just go to www.needhelptosleep.org. That's www.needhelptosleep.org.
Who is this superhero? Sarge? No.
Hey guys, it's me, Rashid. Listen, I'm gonna take this time out right now just to remind you guys that the Rashid YouTube radio show is coming up soon. I have to put it on schedule, but I'm still around. What was that? Still wanna laugh, still wanna joke, still wanna have fun, do you? Now you guys know we got this down tight. So join me right here on RVT.
Oh, we like you.
The Rashid YouTube radio show. Check Rashid's Google Plus, which you're on right now, or YouTube for time and schedule. I will keep you posted, man. You know that. You know how we do it. See you later, guys. Wishing you the very best this shicing season here on RVT, where it's Rashid all the time. Everybody look out because it's gonna explode! Hey everybody, welcome to the Rashid Club! And a big hello hectic to you guys! It's me, Rashid, and this is my clubhouse. And in this clubhouse, you guys, eye and ear candy is all you're gonna see. Yes, sir! Seagull? Yups. You're a Seagull, I see. Rashid, tell them about the stories. I was just getting to that, Seagull. Guys, we're going to tell stories, tell jokes, hear music. It's going to be terrific. And Patty will be here. Oh, cute Patty. Right back at you. So join me, Rashid, and my friends at the Rashid Clubhouse here on RVT, on YouTube and Google Plus and other social media advocates. I'll see you then. Take care. All part of Rashid's Messy Pigs Productions, Cyber Rock Entertainment, and RVT's Quest for Knowledge, keeping you informed. Nobody loves me. Everybody don't like me, but I don't care because I know this girl and she loves me. Life is very colorful. Life can have many colors and designs and things to make you feel good from the inside out. Just needless to say that confusion also enters the picture. But we have a helper here that can get us through these difficult times. You just have to have an open mind and a reasonable opinion about situations. Now, I have something here that might interest certain individuals that's going through a very, very tough time. I have some what we call ice cream, and this ice cream this Rashid is very. Rashid, could you come here for 1 second, please? Here, taste some of this ice cream. First saw your beautiful face. Now we're getting the plot thickens, and we're getting to a measure of cooperation and dignity and loyalty. And ice cream is what did it. So the next time you're out and about, pick up some ice cream. Why not? It will lighten your mood. It will lighten your mood and attitude. Yes, it will. And guys, thanks for your support. So you tried everything, to weight loss, to a new group of some kind. Nothing works. Nothing. Then you discover Rashid on YouTube and Google Plus and his RVT. Suddenly, you're laughing, thinking, wondering. Is he serious? Is he for real? Or is this just another internet hoax? Well, I'm real. My words are real. And surprisingly, you're gonna see that I treat you real as well. No, we don't think we're better than anybody else on my channels and stations. And you don't have to be smart or dumb. Just a person. A real person with feelings and emotions. See, that's what makes Rashid RVT. Rashid's Video Tube. Serving nations worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time. I'm not a hard person to figure out. Actually, I'm really a nice guy. I just want you to see things from a different perspective. RVT. Stick around, kid.
When I think about how much I love and want chocolate, oh.
Just a reminder, it's always time for chocolate.
You're watching RVT! Fun, 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 fun! There's a lot of hotels out there, but there's one hotel that's a short shot. Welcome to the Four Seasons Hotel and Resort, where the best is offered to you daily. Walkabout patio, fine dining, and leisure. The Four Seasons is the best top for your vacation planning trip. And now I'm pleased to announce is that RVT is now streaming in the Four Seasons. That's right, RVT is now streaming in the Four Seasons. And that's great news for anybody who wants to tune in, even when you're not home. Put a smile on your face as you handle business ideas or business planning. with RVT by your side, how can you go wrong? So congratulations to Rashids RVT, now streaming in the 4 seasons through Google Plus and YouTube Associates. That's the 4 Seasons Hotel, Bangkok or Thailand or the States, with RVT streaming through. The #1 hotel that's made for you. Oops. Hey! Still looking around the internet, still searching, find what you're looking for. My people always stop right here, because this is where Sadicians live. RVT, Rashids Video Tube. Can you feel that? I'm sure you can.
You're watching Rashids RVT.
Others may not know who we are, but we are one. We are a people of satire and structure. This is our time. RVT, Rashids Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid all the time? You're watching Rashids RVT. You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube, serving nations worldwide.
Hi everybody, this is Rashid, and welcome to RVT, and this is part of RMJC, and I just want to come on and explain why I took down the channel that I had up here. I did a shooting the shit, and now it's gone. You know, I took it down because I think I got too personal. I have no right to suggest to parents or children or whatever that just, parents saying, this is my house, this is my house, this is my house. I said that's wrong, because even though that's the way I felt, I shouldn't have came off like that. I think it was wrong for me to come off like that. Even though it's still true to us around here, my compound. It's still true. When the parents say, this is my house, they're not paying attention to. They destroy their security, insurance. Their children have to take care of them when they get older. Things are always not going to be that way. So everything is still the same. It's just I shouldn't have brought it to you in that manner. I felt as though that was going too far. And I wanted to rectify the situation before anything gets spread about Rashid. I'm here to entertain you guys. You know, I'm no leader. I'm a father. I'm past leadership. I was a leader when I was a Christian. And the congregation, holding Bible studies. I was leading these people to baptism water. And I got one in. I don't know if I got others, and I know I got one in, and I didn't get it. See, I never said I was a Jehovah's Witness. You only become a Jehovah's Witness when you become baptized. And I never got baptized because I had a masturbation problem. And that prevented me from getting in the water. It was my doing, though. You know, it was like I could have took my problem to myself and saying, okay, I'm going to get baptized in Jehovah. I'll work it out. When I get baptized and I become a Christian, I'll work it out with you. I didn't want to do it that way. I felt as though I could never please Jehovah in the way that I wanted to. So I refused to get baptized because of my perversions. I don't have that masturbation problem anymore because now I'm a cult leader. A lot of you guys are confused about me. A lot of you guys never heard nobody like me before. I'm a rare case, my friend. I'm a very rare case. I don't think half of you, more than half of you, wouldn't understand my story. And it's definitely too long to go into. That's why we wrote a book. I wrote a book, and my people and I follow it. But getting back to the subject, I took down the first vid I put up because I think I went too far in it. You know, parents that get upset, you know. It starts with the family. You know, it starts with the family. And without the family, we got no community, we got no city, we got no nation. Everything I say, I'm not taking back and apologizing from. I will never apologize for nothing I say. Nothing. Because I feel as though if somebody talked to us like this a long time ago, maybe we wouldn't be in the situation we in right now. We all want the same thing. We all want to fuck. I mean, theoretically speaking, you can say you don't want to fuck, but we're very sexual creatures, dude. And you can say we don't want to fuck all you want. Everybody want to fuck. Everybody want to get high. And everybody want their mommy to say, you're my favorite child. Better yet, everybody wants to hear their dad say, you're my favorite child. The dad too. Everybody want to hear it. All I'm saying is I never had that. And I'm expressing how I feel about that. And because a lot of people, I think I have a lot of followers and a lot of views, I don't want nobody following in my footsteps. Because your situation, I know your situation is different from mine. I know it is. I ain't got to check. I know it is. So, simply put, I took it down because I think I got too out of hand. But especially at the end of it, you see, I turned it off. I said, you know what, guys, I can't talk no more because I got pissed off. So I turned it off. And instead of doing and shooting the shit again, I just figured I'd do a Rashid words. I can do a lot of things. And that's been something that I carried around with me for a long time in my head, reminding me that I'm not like nobody. I'm not like nobody. And it's a reason that I could do what I could do. And I'm doing all of these things y'all see with my fingertips. Could you imagine a pencil and paper? That's why I had to start my cult. Because I'm not your average guy, guys. So many things I want to say, but I'm not going to say it because I'm entertaining. But you have no idea what I want to say to you guys. It's nothing bad. It's just information about life, about me. But I know that the Bible says you don't throw your pearl before swine. Meaning, if somebody's not going to listen to the scriptures, why are you going to preach the scriptures? I'm not going to just say encouraging, upbuilding material in front of you because I don't know you. I don't know you, and I don't want to waste my words. I don't waste my words. I never waste my words. So when I meet somebody on social media, I'll be quiet. I'll play the quiet type. I want to figure this person out. I have yet been wrong. I have yet been wrong. Now I know those people listening who I was once dealing with, but I'm not dealing with them anymore because of whatever the reason. But I have yet been wrong on social media when I met somebody. I always play the normal quiet type. And I want to see how long the charade lasts. And just like I said, that's just why I didn't talk about nothing of value with that person. Because I knew they was going to do that. Do what? That's disappear. Or come off with something viperous, which I have no idea what they're talking about, and they leave. Whatever reasons. That's, people go through changes. And they went through changes, and they're gone. But I spent a long time with them, a lot of time with them, Not a lot, but... And they're gone. They're gone. And I say I'm glad I didn't waste my words with that person. I don't try to convert nobody to be part of my cult, because this right here is not the way I will convert somebody. If I wanted to convert you into my cult, I'll come to your house, which I'll probably do. I'll travel and come to your house, or I'll talk to you on the telephone. But this avenue right here of converting somebody, no. This is for entertainment. This is for something so me and my people could say we sat back and we did this. And we had a nice time. That's what this is for. It's not for conversion of, you stop believing whatever and come with me. No. It doesn't work that way anyway. Because even if you did that, your old faith is still be in your heart. So I would get nowhere with it. I would. So that's why I took it down, because I think I went too far. Even though I believe that the motherfucker, this motherfucker walking around the house, this is my house, giving me a hard time. I was about, that was before I moved in with that girl, right? Yeah, before I moved in with the place. I was 20 years old. I know I was 20 years old. He was the nicest guy in the world when I was in the projects. The nicest guy in the world. Bought me an amplifier for my guitar and everything. Soon as my mother up and moved our family into that house, this guy done changed the fuck up, dude. He changed the fuck. I was about to say something, but that's okay. More Rashid personal opinions coming out. I just want you to know I'm trying so hard to stay on this road of like being a celebrity, saying the right things. I'm trying so fucking hard doing it. That's not how I want it. That's not how I came on social media. I came on social media being a madman. And everybody remember that shit. I was like a bull in a ring. I was saying what I want to say, doing what I... And now I have all these like views and subscribers. In circles, right? I have more circles than... But circles is the same thing as subscribers. So I have so many subscribers and views that I'm pressured. It's like I feel pressured to say, okay, Rashid, tone down my act. But don't for 1 second think that I want to do it. You know? I'm going to find a way to unleash myself. And guys, y'all got to just stop liking me. Because I can't do this pretending shit like this. I can't. This is who I am. I'm not saying this is not who I am. This is the fuck who I am. But I can't do this nice shit. I can't. Do you hear me? I cannot do this nice shit. And I'm going to offend a lot of you. And I'm sorry right before you see or hear anything. I apologize. But I tell you why. It's because I felt as though I waste my life. That's all I did was give, and I got nothing in return. I ain't have a problem with that, because the motherfucker next door did the same thing, and a motherfucker across the street did the same thing too. So all I'm doing is speaking somebody else's words. So I'm not, that's not a problem for me giving. But the problem comes in when I ask myself, truthfully, how did I feel when I gave that person that, whatever it was? How did I really feel, dude? I mean, not just giving, I got a good feeling. No, how did I really feel? Really feel. Really feel. When I gave somebody something, how did I really feel? Now I add on, they didn't give me nothing back. That's what I'm talking about. See, my situation is different from the next door neighbors or across the street. My situation is different. They say, all I do is give and get nothing back. I'm not selfish like that. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm thinking about, how did I really feel when I gave something, and then I noticed they didn't give me nothing back. That's how I do my shit. And that's why I quit the game of life. I quit. I'm out. I'm not doing it no more. I refuse to play humanistic games, and that's what I call them, humanistic games. I'm gonna like whoever I want to like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do and say whatever I want to say. And I'm going to do it with all in law. So I don't get in trouble and shit. That's just how I'm going out, guys. I'm 45 years old. I'm tired. And I can't pretend no more. I got no more tears for Jesus. I cried them all out when I was a Christian. I got no more tears. And rest assured, just like he rescued King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay? Just like he rescued King Nebuchadnezzar. Just like he got the Apostle Paul. I will be got if I'm on a wrong track. And so far, guys, I'm sorry, I am not on the wrong track here. We open up new scrolls that's found in the book of Revelation. And I just start writing and inform what we have now. We don't believe in the Bible because we're finished with the Bible. And I haven't been wrong yet. We haven't been wrong yet. So I'm not going to put a damp on things because I know, y'all got finished watching previews and RVT's announcements. And y'all really hyped up. And now y'all come and listen to me talk. Now we getting down to earth. Now, I don't, I really don't like that either. Because I want to keep y'all up there. But at the same time, I want y'all to get to know who Father Rashid is. That means something to me. I care about you guys. I just do. It's a curse that I have. I don't belong here in this world. And I don't. I don't. In my last vid, I talked about how I said, I ain't supposed to be acting like this because I ain't white and I ain't black. And y'all know I ain't supposed to. What you gonna do about it? I meant that. Everything I said, I meant. And it's true. Y'all know damn well Rashid ain't supposed to be acting like this. The only people that act like this is a whitey and a Negro. And y'all know it. Y'all gonna sit there and say no? White man and black man is the only way can act like Rashid in this world. And y'all fucking know. At the same time, I'm still asking what you gonna do about it. Because I'm not stopping, dude. You know why? Because this is me. See, they act. When they act like this, they're pretending. You know why I know? I'll tell you why I know. How I know. Because a white man got to put on a front for the world. He's the number one race. He has to put on this facade of being right about every fucking thing. I could not live under those conditions. And when you act like this, it's a feeling of, hey, I got all the answers. I'm the man. I'm this and that. That's why he gotta act like this. The black man act like this because, hey, look at me, dude. I put fear in you just looking at me, and I'm the white man's buddy. The white man choose me to be by his side. The white man picks on me all the fuck. He beats us the fuck up constantly. I'm in the spotlight all the time, not you. So I got the right to act this way. After all, we came over this country as slaves, and we helped build America, which is true. So I got the right. So that's the black man. And the world accepted this, but not paying attention. Not paying attention to just being people on the planet, living. And if you feel like acting like Rashid, then you got the right to act like Rashid. See, people not paying any attention. People just looking at black and white, they act like that. And all the rest of, that's why I say the rest of y'all races got to stay away from me. The Jews, the Indians, the Anglos, whoever. Because see, I'm not moping around here. I'm not sitting around with my people every day going, oh, we've been killed in the Holocaust. Oh, they did this to us. Oh, they did this. As the Italian man discovered. If it wasn't for Italians, there'll be no America. Italian man discovered this country. Like, you don't hear shit about that. He don't give a fuck. He a dickhead. He rather walk around being a mafia. What's his fucking problem? If it wasn't for Italian, it would be no America. But look how their race is being looked at. Mafia. Guineas. They eat pasta. If it wasn't for them, it would be no America. You see the point? So now today, you're going to look at me and say, Rashid, you ain't supposed to act that way. I'm not used to seeing nobody of mix act that way. Dude, you could kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's that fucking simple. I want to piss you off. I'm trying to find out something. Can't you tell what I'm trying to... Can't you figure out what I'm trying to find out here, dude? See, I know something about me. I know something, dude. I'm not going to scare you, but I know something. And I want you to try it, dude. Everything I said, I want you to try it. I'm trying to find out something. And so far, I'm right. And hopefully, you guys will never know what that is. Hopefully. And I'll leave it like that. Just trust me on that. A lot of people want to know if I got powers. If I could. I never tried it before. Never. I never went up to somebody. I never went up to somebody and said, you are healed. And they actually got. I never tried it before. But yeah, I see Benny Hinn, that Indian guy, that religious guy, Benny Hinn. I see him all on stage doing it. And I see all these people doing it. I never tried that. I never tried it. Except on myself. Oh, then out here, oh, Rashid, it worked if you did it on yourself, because there's many books that say it's self-healing. It's called self-healing. I know that. I know all about it. That's why I want to talk about it. That's just why I want to talk about it. How about that? Fuck it. How about that? You're right. I'm wrong. That's the end of that. Now, continuing on with other things. I felt as though I was compelled to come on and tell you guys why I took off my previous shooting the shit that y'all saw. You know? This world ain't shit. And this world will never be shit. But I discovered something, and I'm living by it. And I know you guys can see it. There's no way you can't. I made something right in front of you guys, man. Right in front of you. Could you imagine what I have other ways? Other somewhere, place else? I mean, I made this right in front of you. If y'all out there who follow Rashid from the beginning, I know y'all struck. Y'all like, get the fuck out of here. Yup. And you spit in my face. You said what you want to say. And how did I treat you? You see the point? That's Rashid, dude. I don't care. I was on a crusade looking for one nice person, and constantly I'm getting nice people daily. I accomplished something on social media. If I accomplished anything, I accomplished that. What I share with you guys, I'm going to find somebody nice on here. Because when I first came on here, there was nobody fucking talking English, dude. I'm the one started that back up. Not white man, not black man, not Chinese man. I started that back up. Everybody was coming on here doing ID, key, Ike. Doc, they ain't doing that no more thanks to Rashid. I broke all that up. That's my doing. Because I felt as though when I came on social media, everybody talking like that. Don't come to me talking like that. I talk English. Or talk to me close as English, but don't come to me with that Ike. Oh shit. Don't come to me like that. And whoever started that up pissed off at me right now. And to you, I'm going to say fuck you. You and your team, whoever you are. Because you shouldn't be pissed off. You should have been speaking English in the first place. See, that's what got this world fucked up. Because everybody walking around here trying to be cool. You know, guys, I'm not going to get into it. Rashid's lame. Rashid old. I'm 45 years old. Okay? And I don't want to talk about that. Alright? I'm whatever you want me to be, dude. I don't give a shit. Can't y'all see something, dude? Can't you see, like, pick a year. Let's see, 1918, 1819, 1918. First World War, 1918, 1919. Look at mankind going down. Name one period where mankind reversed and went up. Meaning, the lifestyle of mankind went down. And look at mankind today. Right this second. Now, look at the future. What do you see? Now, as a Sadiqian, this is the time right here for us to rise up and take control. Because it's over. From 1918 or 1919, the First World War, even 1776, when America first was formed, we saw a decline of man's state of mind, dude. Look at this very second outside your window. What do you see? Now, look at the future. Do you think we're going to be alright? Yes or no? Don't play. Let me do this one fucking more time, dude. Because see, y'all not feeling me. Y'all, the only thing that improved in mankind is medicine, technology, and knowledge. I'm talking about the state of mankind. Period. Love of country and state, love of family, love of values, country values, all of that. Dude, y'all step away from what's them 8 people, cavemen, Neanderthals. Y'all, dude, I am not shitting you, man. The only thing that's stopping you guys from being Neanderthals, that's cavemen, is the fact y'all can read, y'all can write, and y'all can go get stuff like from a bag of potato chips, sandwiches, McDonald's. That's the only thing stopping you. But as far as socializing, communicating, dude, y'all step away from them chariots of fire. What's the quest for fire? Not chariots, quest for fire. When somebody's drinking water, and then another caveman ran over there and started fucking them up the ass when they was drinking. They was bending over drinking water, and then a caveman was looking in the bushes. He ran out there and went over there and started fucking them up the ass. Y'all step away from that, dude. I think that's quest for fire. And the sad part is y'all don't even fucking see it. Y'all saying it's cool to be this way. It's cool to be this way. I'm gonna do this one more fucking time, dude. Now this time, I want y'all to stay with me. Okay? Stay with me. Don't fuck up. Let's pick a year. 1976. No, let's go back further. 1919, World War I. 1918. We talk about the state of mankind. As time went by, all the way down to this very day, have man went up or down. That's all I'm asking you. I ain't asked you Stick to, pretend like we in a courtroom, United States of America courtroom. I want facts only. Just the facts. I don't want a fucking thing else. Has mankind a direction go up or down? That's all I'm asking you. Now look at right this second outside their window. Now look at the future. What do you think is going to happen next? Dude, white pride is obliterated. Black pride is obliterated. Jewish pride is obliterated. Everything, I mean, they making movies about Jewish people complaining about going to celebrations they have for their culture. Jewish people, you think they're like that? They just swagging like everybody else, man. It's over. It's over. So, I took it upon myself to rename me, rename my people, instead of being a human mutt, because I'm still a human mutt. I did some research and found out some things that's very interesting about lost civilizations that's scattered about. That why everybody looking at white, black, Chinese, Jew, Indian, Italian, and that's all the races in the planet. This is such bullshit. I found out a lot of things. I don't have time to tell you, but I didn't. Got together with a commune and we setting off in another direction. Still with the society, but deception is we doing what the Bible said we're going to do. The Bible said when the wicked ones are cut off, you will see it. And we're sitting back watching. And we enjoy it. I'm not going to lie and say we're not enjoying it. We're enjoying it because you guys are tough. You guys can handle it. You guys are Michael Jordan. You guys can handle anything that goes on. Now we got no television no more. They took television from us. Government laughing. They took television from us. Now we got to pay for television. Do you realize to see somebody on the screen, you got to pay money for? Just to look at somebody, to look at a human being on the screen, dude, you got to pay money. Think about that. Unless you over somebody's house, bumming, usually it's a bummer, or you in a restaurant where they got TV set on the wall, something like that. But if you got your own shit and want to see somebody on the screen, you got to pay for that. Ain't no more freebies with that. And y'all sat back and let them do it. I couldn't do nothing about it. Because the position I was in, I was a homeless person at the time. But y'all guys who was in your right state of mind, who was still in society, sat back and let them do that. And y'all don't care. Nobody cares. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Well, fuck it. Fuck it around here too. I'm doing what I want to do from now on. So you got to understand where I'm coming from. It's all about survival around here. I'm not going to come on social media making y'all laugh and making y'all enjoy yourself when I'm filling you up with feelings of me letting you know I give a fuck about you, dude. That's why I screamed if I bust your eardrums out when I first came on social media telling you guys I care about you. And this is proof right here. I don't gotta fucking do this shit. I could come on, put Woody Woodpecker and Bugs Bunny still in your fucking face and say fuck y'all. I'll just let y'all enjoy my talent. But that's not humane for me to do that. If I know something, I want to share it with you. Life is serious. And Rashid is a stupid son of a bitch. I'm not saying I'm not. I am. And I'm not white. Not black. I'm not Chinese. And I want y'all to see seriousness. My seriousness. They say laughter, when somebody's stupid, they hide in pain in their life. Well, it's funny you say that because I got to pee right now. Okay? Pain that. Right? I got to piss right now. Pain that. See how good that felt? See, some of you guys out there don't even know how good that feel. To say, I got right in the middle of something serious. I got to pee. That's being a human, dude. Now you may say, I don't need to know that. Why you gotta tell me what, you offended? You don't pee? What kind of person are you, dude? What kind of person are you? I mean, you gotta pee. Alright, Rashid, go piss. See, I'm past all of that. I had my own business. I had my car. I knew I've been out to dinners, business dinners, went to business engagements. I had business meetings. I've been to all that shit. And I did it all without a high school diploma. They still took me in. I have to piss. Okay? I gotta pee. You know why? Because that's what people fucking do. I mean, it could be worse. Back in Roman Empire days, they just go. Then a boy run over there with a cup or a bowl, and the guy be talking in the street. He pull out his, they start peeing in the fucking thing while the boy holding it. I could do some shit like that, but I don't think we live like that no more, right? See, you're telling me that you're smarter than me and mankind evolved to some. Dude, I beg to differ on that. I do. I don't want to hear. I don't want. You acting like you're better than the Romans. Then if you're better than the Romans, then why shit fucked up outside the window so you're not paying attention to yourself? See how blind you are? You're not even paying attention to. Why you gotta tell me you gotta pee? But back in historic days, world leadership, they had piss bowls under their bed. And it was nothing for a white woman, of all women, to be walking out in the woods, then all of a sudden say, pull over this cart. And the cart pull over and she get out of the cart and all these people following her. She go walk in the woods and they throw down a bowl in the grass and she lift her skirt up and sit down. And while she's sitting down, she turn her head and start screaming at somebody, you should know better. We came out here. She taking a shit. There was no problem back then. So this is my point. If we evolve to some mature humans now, then why are things worse than ever before? That's what I'm trying to convey to you. I don't understand it. Because of technology? We're hiding behind the knowledge we gain? Forensics? What about humanity? Understanding. These things equal success. And around my compound, we have success because we exercise these things. And if you're my friend and I'm dealing with you, I'm going to teach you these things along with the fun we have. But don't for 1 second think that I'm trying to get you to be in my cult. That's the borderline. I will not do that. And I'm not going to. This world is going down. And rest assured, Rashid is going to survive this. I am. You may say, survive what? 10 years from now. Ask me that question. All I'm asking for 10 years, dude. And you'll see the what's the what I'm talking about. Man ain't never going back to his proper state. You know why? Because man don't go backwards. From 1786 or 1617, man has been going downhill all the way down to this very day. It fit like a puzzle. It fits. Now, look at 30 years from now. It's going to be worse than now. How can it not be? Because if man get better, you're calling life a liar. Say man just woke up one day and start getting better all around. Then you calling life a liar, dude. Man's been spiraling downhill since day one. And it brought us right down to not having a TV set. A pack of steak sandwiches almost $10. You can't get a decent apartment for under $500. You want a car? Huh, you gonna pay for insurance and all this other bullshit that's a waste of time. That's all downhill shit. You mark my word, man. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Can't change the government. But at the same time, the government is not going to change me, dude. They going to do, rich people going to do what they want to do. It's all about survival around here, dude. So you can say what you want to say about me and hate me and all this shit, but I'm surviving. Me and my people are surviving, dude. And no matter what situation you in, you still going to have to face the fact that you have a beating heart inside your body. And is there a God? Is there an Allah? Is there a Satan? That's a decision you're going to find out eventually. You can run, you can hide, but you're going to find out, dude. Is it a Jehovah? Is this the Great Tribulation starting right now? When is this peace and security? See, we said peace and security. The Bible say, then they will scream out pieces. I gotta pee, goddammit. The Bible say, then they will scream out peace and security. His sudden destruction will be instantly upon them. Y'all screamed that out in the year 2000. When all y'all believed the world was going to end. And y'all said, the world ain't end to us. Sadduceans, you did. You want to play the prophecy game with a Sadducean? I'm probably scared you guys. The year 2000 is when everybody screamed out peace and security. I gotta pee. The year 2000 is when, before I walk away, is when everybody screamed out peace, because when that happened, the world didn't end. Everybody said, it was a roar of the millennium. It was a roar. We still here. People that sold their property and everything. Hey guys, we're still here. That was the cry for peace and security, dude, right there, dude. Y'all missed it. Y'all fucking missed it, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. Anyway, y'all don't believe it. A lot of people don't believe it. You ain't supposed to believe it. You ain't supposed to believe it. I was watching. Hey girl, give me kiss, baby girl. Hey fuck. So I was watching like these religious shows. I was watching one religious show. They talking about the mark of the God Christ's return is going to be around this time. This time, everybody had these dates. Y'all calling the Bible a liar. What did the Bible say? Don't fucking play stupid either. What did the fucking scripture say, dude? The scripture said, nor the hour or the time man don't know. Only the Father knows. The hour of Armageddon. It will come like a thief. Another verse. It will come like a thief in the night. Another verse. Just like the days of Noah. They was eating, drinking, sleeping, marrying, and took no note until the flood came and swept them all away. So the Son of Man will be. All these verses saying y'all will not know yet. I'm hearing all this shit on these religious shit. Around this year is a time when... What did the Bible fucking say? What did the Bible say? The Bible specifically said man will not know the time. And yet man steady sitting around in organizations, it's going to be the year this, it's going to be the year that. It all adds. I don't give a fuck what adds up. What did you say? You smarter than God then? God said nobody will know the time or hour. Like, what's a thief in the night? What the fuck is that, dude? When you least expect it. Why the fuck are all these religions, all this shit is around that time, this time, this... What did the Bible say? What did it say? It must be in this year right here. Because it adds up. Look, are you smarter than God now? The Bible says it's going to be like a thief in the night. When man least expected. How the fuck you gonna come up with a number for the end of the world, dude? How the fuck does that work? If you do that, then you're calling the Bible a liar. Straight off the bat. There's no other way to explain it. Dude, if you do that, you're calling God a liar. He specifically said, just like in the days of Noah, when they were eating, drinking, sleeping, not paying attention till the flood came, so the Son of Man today will be the same way. And y'all fuckers going around, is in this year. That means it's this time. The year 2036 and all this bullshit. That's not what the Bible say. The Bible say when you least expect it. Well, I got a surprise for you guys. We believe that it's right now. And y'all didn't see it, but we saw it. You don't believe me? Let's play the prophecy game, okay? Okay. Number one thing to show you, that will tell you that we, the Sadduceans, my commune is on the right track. We're going to play the prophecy game. Alright? Okay, now here we go. For in the last days, this is says in the book. I was a unbaptized publisher with Jehovah's Witness, so some things are fuzzy. But it says in the last days, critical times hard to deal with will be here. For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, self-assuming, haughty. I got no Bible in front of me, so I'm trying to remember this one out my head. Self-assuming, haughty, blasphemy, disobedience to parents, unthankful, disloyal, having no natural affection, fierce, without any love or goodness, headstrong, puffed up with pride, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godly devotion but proving false to its works. And it goes on and on. Do you see that today? No. Don't fuck around with me. Look out that window right now. Right now. Right now. Do you see that today? Yes or no? What state of mind mankind in today? Don't fuck around with me now. Lovers of themselves, self-assuming, haughty, unthankful, having a form of godly devotion, proving false to its power, fierce, without love or goodness, headstrong. Do you see that outside? If you go outside tomorrow, what kind of state of mind is mankind in? That one? Yes or no? That's one. Okay? That's over with. Let's do another one. Let's see. We'll do one more because I don't want to scare you guys away from your faith. And I don't want to scare you. We already did the crowd piece of security. That was in the year 2000. We ain't doing that. I'm trying to think of one that's easy. This one that's not so hard. Okay. Oh, it says a name for that. It's world earthquakes, hurricanes, and stuff like that. Be truthful. Don't lie. Now, Rashid talking to you. Don't lie now. Tell the truth. When Hurricane Katrina happened, did you think Bible prophecy, or did you think why the white man ain't doing nothing about the situation? Don't fuck around with me. Please don't fuck around with me, dude. Please don't. Tell the fucking truth. Hurricane Katrina. Did you say, oh, the Bible said that was going to happen? Or did you say, why the white man ain't doing shit about those people? Or whoever. It could be anybody. What did you say, dude? You see the point? So man if you're a religious person, all the world catastrophes, you just stepped over. Now you're thinking another thought. So that put that with the state of mind of mankind also, because that's going also. There'll be great earthquakes, and one and after the other there'll be pestilence. The last pestilence we had was Lyme disease. First it was AIDS. Then it was hepatitis or something. Then it was this Lyme disease you could get from your animals and shit. Then there will be. What's the last pestilence you saw? What's the last one? You tell me. What happened to all the pestilence? What happened to that? I think it was Lyme disease or West Nile. Now they got West Nile virus. You gotta have one, dude. You gotta have one. Wow, that's interesting. In the past 10 years, I mean, that's a decade of no pestilence, dude. That's a whole decade. The Bible says there'll be pestilence, a pestilence problem. Where is it? Where's this pestilence problem at? In the doctor's office? Dude, that's been going on since 1946. In fact, the book the Jehovah's Witnesses had, You Could Live in Paradise on Earth, they said that the Spanish flu or Korean flu, whatever, that was part of that. They say all that's been done back there. Look out that fucking window, dude. Tell me what you see. That's all I'm asking you. I don't want to scare you guys, but around here, it's over. We believe that the place, the burning hell, or the paradise earth Jehovah's Witnesses talk about was all symbolic. See, the Bible never tells you shit. It never tells you shit. It tells you about the past. It don't never tell you about the future, about how it's going to be done. See, it just say that in the last days, this going to happen, this going to happen. The moon will turn to blood. The stars shall fall from heaven. It never tells you how. But yet in the book of Daniel, it has nothing but symbolism all in the book of Daniel. Daniel and the book of Revelation is the two books with a lot of symbolism in it. The Revelation is the last book of the Bible. So all this shit, everybody gonna be burning in hell. You really think that's a real hellfire, dude? Wow. Everything is symbolism, but when we get to the book of Revelation, the end of mankind, then it gets real. That's what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me. Since the Garden of Eden, God been using symbolism. You will crush my seed in the foot, in the heel. But I will crush your seed in the head. Symbolism. So now you get the book of Revelation. People going to burn in hellfire for all eternity. God will wipe out every tear from their eyes. All that is real. That's what you're telling me. We believe around here that symbolism is the book of Revelation also. And Jehovah's Witnesses know this. That's why they had them studying that Revelation book over and over and over and over again in book study. And they was getting pissed off. When you finish the book of Revelation, Jehovah's Witnesses, do it again. Because it's plainly said in that book right now, if you're not strong, you're going to get crushed. You're going to be on this. You have to be in the center of the congregation to survive the tribulation, Armageddon. You have to be at the center, in the center of the congregation. Are you in the center of the congregation right now? Well, I'll share with you something. Then we're going to move to something else. We're going to move to some other shit. Because y'all laughing at Shison. Y'all making fun of Sadiqian. I just want to drop something on your ass to make you think. That's all I want to do. After all, when I get to defend who the fuck we are. I know y'all talking shit about us all on our channel and everything. When do I get to defend who we are? So I'll share with you something. I'll share with you. If you got, I know we're going through it. And I'm asking you. You having trouble with time lately? Time. I'm talking about what time it is right now. It seems like the morning is night and the night is morning. Y'all not having trouble with that. Now we know it's because we ain't got no television no more. That's the reason why. But that's a long story. That's the reason, dude. But now, sometimes when you think it's morning, it seems just like the evening. And sometimes, well, look at the scripture. Then the sun will not give his light. Look at that script, that right there. So certain things we believe will be the real thing. It's not symbolism. And we believe that's one of them. All of a fucking sudden now, it's the afternoon. And it seems like it's 9 o'clock at night. Then the sun will not give its light. There will be great signs from heaven. There will be great signs from heaven. What's these signs from heaven? What kind of signs we'll have from heaven? Well, it could be I'm wearing a jacket right now, but that's been going on since I was a cab driver. So that's over with. The biggest sign from heaven we get is that the scriptures say, in the end of the world, in the end of the shit, heavens will pass away with a hissing noise. See, this is the thing that gets me. I always wondered what that was. The heavens will pass away with a hissing noise. That means everybody be working one day and everybody go hear, oh, what's that? Oh, that's just heaven passing away. Is it like that? Or perhaps, is it you? I said that. Maybe it's you. Now, stick with me. The heavens will pass away with a hissing noise. Any given day, somebody come up to you with a Watchtower, Wake magazine, or Islam, or Muslim walk into a store, or Buddha, or whatever you believe. What do you say out your mouth? If they try to talk to you, or get in front of you, or walk by you, or you see, what do you say out of your mouth right there on your face when you see something like that? What do you say? If somebody comes up to you and say, will we live forever on paradise on earth? Or are you going to go to heaven with Christ Jesus? And they serious as hell. What do you say? Slyly. I'll tell you what you say. You say, shh. Maybe it's that. So we got two choices. We got either heaven's going to pass away with a hissing noise like that, or we have this hissing noise up in the sky that if you heard it, what was that? Oh, it could be a helicopter. No, it's God's heaven's passing away. That's what we believe, dude. See, we know what we're talking about. So while you're mocking Rashid, making fun of Rashid, rest assured Rashid gonna be put in the right way. That's what we believe. So that hissing noise is you. That's what we believe. The heavens will pass away with a hissing noise. Gotta go to church today. It's the year 2015. God. Wow, that's funny. You ain't used to do that. That's what we believe. I don't want to scare you. I'm just sharing with you our beliefs. Because it's shicing. And I know I'm getting all this feedback. And I just want to defend whoever's around Rashid. There'll be great signs from heaven. Hey, the weather, that shit been going on since I was a cabbie, so I can't say that. The sun will not give his light. 12 o'clock in the morning and you think it's nighttime. It's all right there in front of you, dude. Just pay attention. It's all right there in front of you. Now we at Armageddon type shit. The beginning of the great tribulation. Unless those days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. That's what the scriptures say. Unless those days were cut short, no flesh will be saved. Why? It says, then there will be great tribulation that's not been seen since the world's beginning until now. Nor will it be seen again. In fact, unless those days was cut short, there will be no flesh saved. What does saved mean for you? To you, what does it mean to be saved? What does that mean? No, I'm not talking about. So that's not what the Bible say. That's not what the scriptures say. Does it say that? I'm asking you, what does saved mean? Unless those days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. Now look at this internet shit. It's all around, dude. Look what all the access we got to every damn thing now. Christians, Jews, everybody. It's all about saving souls, isn't it? Unless those days was cut short, no flesh shall be saved. I hope there are true Christians listening to me right now. Because if not, we're looking at prophecy right as Rashid speak. But I'm not going to scare you. This is just what we believe. So it's not factual. And do not quote me about nothing I'm saying. But I want you to I'm going to get you enlightened in what Rashid believes. So y'all won't think I'm a fucking kook. We also believe that King Nebuchadnezzar was sent out there to act like a fucking ass. So was the prodigal son. Let's talk about the prodigal son for a minute. He went out there fucking getting his dick sucked, getting high, getting all that shit. Then he came back and he was walking with open arms. Wow, you mean to tell me God allowed that? You didn't know God allowed sin? You didn't know that? King Nebuchadnezzar. Look at the Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul was allowed to kill God's people before he was chosen to be with Christ in union. He was allowed. God could have stopped him from the very beginning, but he let Paul go on. Then he came to Paul and took him in. But how many Christians did Paul kill by then? See, God allows sin. He allows it. He could have stopped King David and Bathsheba, right? True or false? David actually sat and planned, planned intercourse with Bathsheba, and he was a servant of Jehovah. And God sat back and allowed him to do that shit. You want some more? What about the Cain and Abel? God sat back and allowed Abel to be slaughtered. This is what we believe. God said, Goddess, we believe in Goddess, said, you guys are allowed to sin. Smoke weed, get high, smoke cigarettes, whatever you do, masturbate, whatever. Because you're going to need it to get through the Great Tribulation. That's what we believe. Now, is it true or not? Don't quote me. That's why you see Rashids a fucking asshole. See, I'm allowed to be this way because, see, I know what's going to happen. And I'm a nice guy. I'm so nice, you have no idea how fucking nice I am. And we believe that we're allowed to smoke weed, curse, because it will help us get through the Great Tribulation. After all, what is this substance that we're getting high with? Stuff from the planet Earth. Marijuana is from it's a plant, right? Get that man, see, white man in your head. White man is in your head. I'm asking you a fucking question. What is weed? What is it? That's all I do. Smoke. What is nicotine? Think about it. Choking to fucking death and everything. What is nicotine? I smoke all the time. What's nicotine? What's liquor? Where it come from? Where does it come from, dude? Who made it? Remember the tree of knowledge of good and bad? Where God said don't eat from the tree of knowledge? How do you know what he was going to do with that tree, dude? We already know he put it there to test Adam and Eve. We already know that. But he had plans for that tree. See? He had plans for that tree. He could have told, when the earth was populated full of perfect people, he could have told one of those servants of his, go over there to that tree and eat from that knowledge. I want to check out something. And that person would have became like you right now. In a world full of perfect people, dude. Who knows why God did that? He just knew, don't eat from that tree of knowledge of good and bad. That's what Adam knew. That's what Eve knew. And they disobeyed. But it was there for a reason, dude. We never got, that's what I used to say when I was a Christian. I know, that's in our book. I'll share it. We never got to the reason why. Because man fucked up. It's almost like we having a party, don't eat the birthday cake. Now you decorate birthday cake sitting on a table. Dallas decorates. Now the party about to begin at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now we're about to have it. Somebody then took their hand and fucked it up. See, we don't know what was the reason, dude. See, we never could. In other words, that's not a reason to the birthday cake, but the continuation was fucked up. We don't know. Somebody then fucked up the cake. We don't know what kind of party it was going to be. We don't know. We never got there. But we know that tree that made us like we are today was supposed to be a reason. Now look how bad we are. Because of that one fucking tree, dude. It's no telling what God was going to do with this behavior that we are right now. But we do know we fit in life society, or that tree wouldn't be there. And look what kind of tree it was. It was the knowledge of good and bad. God said, man has become like us. God think like us. Did you know that? It's the truth. Well, look at the scriptures. It says, when they ate the fruit, God said, look, everybody in heaven, man has become like us, knowing good and bad. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting, he said, man has become like us. Look at yourself, dude. What do you see? I'm not scaring you. That's not my purpose. I'm not scaring you. I'm just opening your eyes to shit. He said, man has become like us, knowing good and bad. Look at you today, people. That's God. Good and bad now. Satan didn't know what death was. So he told Eve, you death. What the fuck is death? I never heard of that. You will not die. But what I do know, that if you eat it, you're going to become like us, knowing good and bad. Right? Am I lying or am I right? Now listen, I don't want to scare nobody, but it's the truth, man. It's the fucking truth. So, when you look at Rashid, and I'm in a cult, the reason why I say all this, let me bring you back down to reality. The reason why I see it all of this is because y'all want to know why Rashid smoke weed, why Rashid curse, why Rashid do all this shit, and yet he's still this whole, because we believe that we're giving permission to do these things because we're going to need it to survive the great tribulation is about to start now. Then it will be a great tribulation that's never started since the world's beginning until now. Nor will it ever happen again, or whatever, I can't remember, but it says, in fact, unless those days was cut short, no flesh shall be saved. That's what we going by. Since the world's beginning, a great tribulation is the world's beginning. What great tribulation was that? The Bible don't say, do it. Does the Bible say? It says since the world's beginning. The same as the world's beginning. What about the beginning of a new race? The beginning of a new people. There will be a great tribulation that have not occurred since the world's beginning. That's the beginning of mankind. What about that? Either way, the scriptures doesn't say, does it? All your Bible students, does it? Doesn't say it. It never goes into detail of what God's talking about. Then there will be great tribulation that haven't occurred since the world's beginning. And nor will occur again. Of course not, because Christ said his kingdom will put an end to all everything. It will stay in the times indefinite. What about that? So then there will be a great tribulation that has not occurred since the world's beginning. No will occur again. In fact, unless those days is cut short, no flesh shall be saved. Now what do you see now? See, you guys don't know what I've been through that got me thinking like this. If you knew that, I will make a believer out of you. I will make a true believer out of you. But that's not what I'm going to use social media for. Then it will be a great tribulation that has not occurred since the world's beginning. What was that great tribulation? Eating the fruit. You can see it right there. Eating in front of a forbidden tree. That's the world's beginning. No will occur again. Because when it happens, Christ's kingdom is going to put an end to everything, and it's going to stay in the times indefinite. Then there will be a great tribulation that not occur since the world's beginning. No will occur again. And unless those days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. These some bad motherfuckers on this planet, dude. Jesus Christ himself said, I wonder when I come back, will I really truly see people searching for Christ when it's my turn to come back? Ain't that what the scripture fucking say, dude? So think about it, man. I know what the fuck I'm doing. We know where the fuck we are. And we know where the fuck we going, dude. And I do mean fuck. I do. Satan the devil said, is it true that God told you not to eat? You positively will not die. Is he lying? Yeah, he lying because she died. But at the same time, how did Satan knew what death was? There was no such thing as death. So in other words, you positively will not die. But I know if you eat from that tree, your eyes gonna be good and bad like us. Your eyes, no, it says your eyes will be open and you'll become like God, knowing good and bad. Now at that time, Satan the devil was still with Jehovah. He was with God, dude. Think about it. When Jehovah called Adam and Eve to account for what they did, that's when Satan got cast out. That ain't happened yet. So Satan said your eyes will bound to be open and you will become like God, knowing good and bad. Then when God found out what they did, he said man has become like us. So Satan was in that us, dude. Satan knew good and bad. Man has to become like us, knowing good and bad. And to this day, look at us. We already made in God's image, right? But now God saying man has become like us 100%. Now I guess that's what the scriptures say. I'm just going by what the book say. You can't get mad at me. I'm going by what the book. I'm not interpreting it no fucking way. I'm interpreting it the way it's said. Now, when we get to the beliefs and all of that, that part belongs to us, Sadduceans, whatever. But we do know that we're allowed to sin right now because that sin right now, see, it's kind of like you ever wind a toy up, a top up, and you keep winding and winding and winding and winding and winding, and then it start getting slower, then it start getting, you still winding and it getting slow. Next you know, you let it go and it goes spin. That's what we believe God did to us, restraining from sin. Can't smoke cigarettes. Can't fornicate. Can't do drugs. Can't get drunk. Can't gamble. Can't think bad thoughts. All that time winding and winding. And then right now, you're going to need to do all those things to get by Armageddon. Enjoy yourself, guys. That's what we believe, dude. Now, you may beg to differ, but just like that tree of knowledge, God made those things you're denouncing right now. He did not. That's not what it means. He put it here. He put it here. What did he put it here for? Answer me that question. What did he put marijuana here for? To be enjoyed. True or false? Right or wrong? What do you put marijuana here for? Everything you're denouncing is because of man's corruption to get profit from shit. If man could get profit from marijuana would be sold right in the liquor store right now. Man know he can't get no profit from that. So marijuana is illegal. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Because of the high demand of marijuana, doctors serving it or giving away in offices now. So it's still going to leak out. It's still going to leak out. All of this conversation right here was just to let y'all know I know what I'm doing. It's just what Sadducees believe. Okay? Now, we believe that this is the end of the world right here. And what our job is just living. That's it. Nothing else. Just living. And as we live, we're going to see transformations in life. We'll see. And we are. We're seeing. And we're just living. I'm Father Rashid. I'm not going to lie to you. I came on social media by accident. And I built this by accident. I just built it right in front of you guys. I told you I didn't know what I was going to do. And all of this, my people are saying it's like, hey, Father Rashid, what can I say? I don't know. I don't know a fucking thing. And I don't care to fucking know either. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. No, I'm serious, baby. You know that? I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a shit. Yeah, and still, all y'all guys, but I've been in Christian for 45 years. I've been a Christian for 50. So you think that means something? That's not what the Bible says either. Stick to what the Bible says, dude. And have your faith. And I wish you the best of luck in it. I really do. I really do. I really hope you make it to the paradise, earth, or heaven, or wherever it is. Anyway, let's continue on with other things. They changed this Google Plus thing to another. Well, it's shysting time. It's shysting time. You can say shysting. And people starting to talk a lot of shit. I just know they are. They talking a lot of shit and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Oh, Rashid and this shysting shit. Ain't no such thing as shysting. Like monkeys. Ain't no such thing as that. Ain't no such thing as do. If that's what I believe, then that's what I believe. Period. That's period. That's on a period note. I'm trying to operate this fucking. I'm trying to get some sounds in here so we can have some sounds and all. So that's the deal, man. We celebrating. Because the Bible says around that time you're gonna rejoice naturally. I ain't gonna tell you how to rejoice. You're gonna rejoice naturally. And we're rejoicing around here. We're partying. We're having a fucking ball.
In your book Rendezvous with Rama, you wrote about the threat from near-Earth asteroids. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
I'm just watching
There are
something
those
on
who
this
believe
fucking thing.
tonight's impacts may have some connection to extraterrestrials. What's your view?
There's a lot of crazy people out here, dude. I'm not by we not by ourselves, dude. There's a lot of fucking nut jobs out here. And I'm having fun. This is awesome here.
Why is that?
We're a cult. We're gonna stay a cult. And we're gonna have a nice, good old cult time right in front of everybody. How about the fuck that?
100 light years across. We haven't had any reply.
Well, UFO advocates would say that you have had replies, but that the government just isn't telling.
And no,
I gotta
give
shave.
any saucer gate about 24 hours to unravel.
This is something we believe. Don't worry about it, y'all. I just wanted to share that to let y'all know I ain't a loon bin here. We have beliefs and shit.
Voyager space probe.
And I already explained about the Sadducean race, how we came about.
Do
Do we believe in another race about the heaven of the earth? Yes, we do. Sadducean. Yes, we do. Everybody else lost their fucking mind and think they somebody else. But only time will tell.
Why wouldn't they answer?
Oh, that's impossible.
I'm afraid it's a
Okay, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna keep listening to this wee pig shit.
thousands of light years.
Piglet shit. We're gonna sit back and finish looking at it.
Might take them several millennia to get here. But just for the sake of argument, say it was possible. All right, then the question is why bother to come here?
Well, when I say Sadducees is gonna inherit the earth,
Not special.
I mean like lead. I don't mean like the white people position. That's not what I'm talking about.
So what do you
That's not what the Bible say. The Bible don't say white
There's a
people.
much bigger issue at stake.
We talking the meat gonna inherit the earth. What did the scriptures say?
Asteroids, which are very
fuck?
real and pose a much bigger threat to Earth.
Thank you, Dr. Clark. That was scientist and author Arthur C. Clarke speaking to us from Sri Lanka.
We go to Lourdes, France, where correspondent Paul Whitaker has an update on the condition of Jean-Paul Chounard, the French skier who survived the second impact.
I'm here at Julian Airport near Lourdes, France, where just moments ago doctors airlifted Jean-Paul Chounard to the Colombert Burn Center in Nice.
This is what
We
we
spoke to
believe
Chounard's
is
wife
fucking,
Sylvie just
man.
moments before they departed.
No, pas maintenant.
What is your husband's condition, please?
He was trying to tell me, I don't know, maybe how he survived. I just don't know. But Jean-Paul is strong and he will not give up. C'est tout, je dois m'en aller.
In the meantime, Air France has suspended all flights in and out of Rome, where these bizarre radio signals threaten to paralyze.
I don't know, it's
Europe's
this movie
busiest
about the
airports.
end of the world or some
This is
shit.
Paul Whitaker, Evening World News.
It's about the end of the
Julian
world.
Airport near Lourdes, France.
Yeah.
Wyoming police have widened the area of evacuation to some 200 miles around impact site Alpha. We're about to go live to correspondent Robert Marino.
You know, one of them religious stations.
No, I'm sorry.
Well,
we're not
I like
going
them
to- we're
religious
not.
movies.
We just received word of an
Because I tried to, I asked the Jehovah's Witness, why we ain't got nothing like that? Why all our materials read? Only time we see stuff like this is we go to a convention center and see a drama. We never get nothing like the Christians be getting down, dude. They make movies about the end of the world. I said, we ain't got nothing. So the elder was like, Rashid, we got some things like that. I said, it's not like that. They make movies and shit. I want to feel. We got drama tapes. We had drama tapes. But I wanted to see shit. And Joe Witness ain't had nothing. They make movies and everything, dude. This, without warning, it's interesting. It's about the end of the creation or some shit. We didn't even watch it. It got boring. We keep falling asleep on it. We keep falling asleep on it. God damn it. Do me a favor, y'all. Could you do me a favor? Let me turn this off. Not the off, but silence it. Pause it. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all look at Rashid, the entertainer, the guy that, I entertain you guys. That's social media for. Don't worry. When y'all see me post stuff to my Sadixies, because my Sadixies watch, that's they RVT. I made it for them. When y'all see things like that, don't pay it no. I mean, just say, okay, this is what I did it when I watch y'all shit. Right? Right or wrong. If I'm watching y'all country's channel and y'all come on with y'all represent, I bypass it and say, okay, that's for, I know what the, I'm just asking because y'all do the same thing. Because y'all want to see this shit. That's for my people, me, and guys, just keep being entertained by me. Don't get offended. That's just our belief. That's all I want to bring out. That's all I want to bring out, man.
6645 Venturi. The radio telescope.
I know it's weird to y'all. I know it's strange to y'all. Saudis, we never heard it. I know all that fuck, but guys, just let it go, alright? This is how fucked up here. Not your mature, educated thinking. This is our fucked up here. So just let it go, dude.
p.m. Eastern Time, the President and Joint Chiefs of Staff ordered units of the 388th
Oh well.
from Hill Air Force Base in Utah to a
We ate some shepherd's pie. I think I'm gonna go finish that shit.
The 18th Space Surveillance Squadron were ordered into the air on a Defense Condition 2 status. The planes are armed with Hawk optically guided missiles capable of destroying the asteroid before impact. These missiles
Anyway,
are tipped with 2-kiloton low-yield nuclear
I just thought I'd come on and let you guys know.
The F-16s are expected to be in target range at approximately 10
What's going on. I don't want to take too much of y'all time. I don't. And I felt as though I wanted y'all to get a piece of this shit to see what's going on. Because I owe y'all a syndication.
Academy of Sciences met tonight, and their conclusion was that if the asteroid penetrated the ice cap, then the consequences to the Earth's ecological balance could be absolutely catastrophic.
Well, this is our belief. That's all. Don't worry about that fucking shit. Don't worry about that fucking shit, dude.
It is our understanding that the traffic is affected only along the 45th
Let's watch this. What the fuck is this? I love social media, dude. I'll fuck it if I can. I swear, don't laugh. I'll stick my dick right in. I love social media, man. I love it. We got a voice. We got a fucking voice, dude. What is this right here, man? This is... I'm not a prophet. I'm none of that shit. I'm just nobody. I'm somebody named Rashid. Grew up in the projects. Never had shit. Now I'm trying to make us something. Me and my people. That's all the fuck I am. I ain't nobody fuck. I ain't no Antichrist. No none of that fucking shit. Antichrist is getting the people together to fight God's people. Y'all don't like me. How the fuck I'm gonna get y'all together? So stop the Antichrist shit the fuck out of here too. I ain't no fucking body. Antichrist bullshit. Joe Witten's called a man of lawlessness. This is a bunch of bullshit. They ain't bullshit. Just do whatever. I don't care. I ain't going that direction. The man of lawlessness was the Pharisees as far as the watchtower is concerned. And I just stuck there and that's it. Every time I talk to you fuckers, I gotta shave. Why the fuck is that? That's symbolic right there. 8. That means I'm around monkey. That's what the fuck it means, probably. I'm around orangutan. This is called this is not a test. That's what this movie is called. I like the dark world. Can't y'all tell I live in a dark world? I don't live in that normal shit like y'all live, and that's good. That's good. Y'all stay there. I was once there like y'all. I thought like y'all and everything. I did. I was a cab driver. I was an honor roll in high school. Y'all gonna meet up with some people that know me when I was younger. Y'all gonna get the shock of y'all. I was a motherfucking man, dude. I was just like y'all, man. I got out of that shit. I got sick and tired of it. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done, man. I ain't going back to y'all. I ain't going back to that shit. I mean, I got respect for, I got a lot of circles that I deal with. Danny Bonaducci, he's celebrity, So I was in Hollywood anyway, so I get a feeling of, I'm still I'm still with y'all shit. I'm still mainstream and all, but I'm a dark person, dude. I'm midnight. I'm fucking. I'm a dark person, man. And yes, I believe when it's like, I do believe lately when it's afternoon or morning and it seems like evening, that can be. That's what we starting to say. We start to believe it can be. The scriptures say the sun will not give his light. Because the time saying it's morning, and yet it looks like nighttime. So yeah, we do believe. I know y'all see it. Everybody's seeing it. Don't play fucking stupid, dude. And you won't believe the sacrifice I've been through. If y'all knew what I did for people when I was a Christian, y'all will compare me to one of those fuckers in that Bible. I ain't shitting you. I'm not shitting you. I done saved lives and every fucking thing. Me and God, Jehovah, were so fucking close, man. We were so close that, oh my, I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, something happened. I found out about you guys that I never knew. And y'all know what that is. And I left. And I formed this. And I said, I want to go somewhere. And I still want to keep you with me, God. I want to keep you with me. Even though all of the world doing this shit I never knew about with these bitches. I want to keep you. And naturally, I formed this right here. That's what fucking happened, dude. I'm not shitting. Just like I formed RVT in front of y'all, I formed my coat and our flag and everything just as natural. I'm not surprised it's my social media. I'm not surprised that our social media is a success because everything we do right now is a success. That's how we know it's something else. There's something else going on here, and we're gonna follow. They gonna follow Rashid. We gonna. Yup. Can I say it, please? We're gonna walk this course till we see what's going on. And if we're wrong, we will be corrected, dude. Not by a man, but by God or whoever. But so far, we are a success. And I ain't shitting you. We are not complaining. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome, man. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense, dude. Every damn thing in the Bible, everything I've been through, everything makes sense. Everything fit like a puzzle, everything. Because I never knew what that was. It'll be a great tribulation since the world's beginning until now. It's like, what is all... When the time of Armageddon, that's when you will understand what that meant. And that's fucking amazing to me. That meant when Adam and Eve ate from the tree. That was the great tribulation since the world's beginning. Since the world's beginning. And it's going to be the start of another race. It makes sense now. And unless those days was cut short, no flesh will be saved. See, people was thinking it's going to be, oh, everybody dying. Okay, all right, if I don't stop it, no flesh. No, that's not. No, who's been saved now? When you get baptized, you're saved, right? All right, look at how conditional this world is out here. Unless those days is cut short, nobody will be saved. Because everybody fucking assholes. That's what we believe. And don't quote me, but that's what we going with. And we ain't fuck up yet. So this is not a test. 1962. 1962. Gee, let's go way back.
Well, now, isn't that considerate?
Look, baby, don't let it bug you now. This is gonna last forever.
Look, I like it here.
We got it made.
Oh, look, you got it made. You won the money and I won this kooky traffic ticket. You know, this was going to cost me my license.
Look, baby, how often do you get a chance to make a killing like this? $175,000. Now let this badge happy cat.
$175,000. Jesus Christ. If I had that fucking money, I wouldn't be here now. We'd be fucking a hotel some fucking way. Getting high as drunk as a fucking peacock. That's where I'll be right now if I had that fucking money. Y'all rich people all y'all motherfuckers got money out here. Y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all doing, dude. If I had half the money y'all had, I would, man, y'all some fucking... all that money y'all got, y'all don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Y'all sitting on your ass being assholes. Y'all fucking crazy, dude. There's no fucking way. If I had that fucking $100,000, I won't worry about no fucking social media by a long shot. I'll be like, I get with social media when I get with it. I'm out of this bitch. I'll be fucking burning up the town. And I ain't shitting you. Just like youth is wasted on the young, rich is wasted on the rich. And that's what Rashids said. And I ain't fucking with you about that. Youth may be wasted on the young, but Father Rashids say rich is wasted on the rich. They don't know what the fuck they doing, dude. If I had half the money they had, I'll be balling. Fucking balling, dude. I'll kill myself. I'll overdose. I'll be a fucking lab rat with red eyes and shit. I'll be dead. I'll kill myself. I smoke so much weed. I swear to God, dude. I'll buy a fucking cake of fucking, what those blocks, a brick of weed? I'm dying to get one of them fuckers, dude. A brick, one of them, what do you call that, key? A key of marijuana? Boy, if somebody give me that shit, I'll be fucking living about it. Oh my God, man. I'll be balling. Fucking balling, dude. I got a brick of marijuana. I've never run out of marijuana again. Smoking my ass. Smokey the Bandit. Fuck. Smokey the Bear. That's what they fucking call me. Smoky, smoky, smoky. In simple term, I care about y'all. I do. And I'm going to keep talking shit to y'all. Y'all know that. And I'm going to keep entertaining you guys and stimulating you guys so we can continue having fun with the RBG. Rashid, what are you talking about? This white boy. I was just talking. That's not what the scriptures mean. What the hell was you talking about? Number one, we wrote the Bible. No, the Bible was for Jews. The Bible is Hebrew and Greek scriptures. Now, I'm going by what my father told me. Now, number one, we're responsible for the Bible, the white race. That's number one. And number two, all of these synagoguic things you're talking about is not information with anything. Well, we believe that, well, your belief is way off course. Way off, young man. Way off 45. Like I said, way off course. That is not the reason why. That is not the sin. That is not it's belligerent. What does that mean? It doesn't matter. That's what it is. It's belligerent. We are a society of people with Christian in Christ. Praise Jesus. You know, all it is symbolic, and what did you say? It's just a bunch of nonsense. Now, do your RBT. Okay, be Ed McMahon. That's what you want to be, Ed McMahon or Johnny Carson. Be that motherfucker and leave the fucking spiritual shit to the professionals. Well, I'm just trying to help people. That's a syndicated, not the reason. I never heard so much bullshit in my life. And I'm a professor from Harvard in my younger days. Now I'm a cathedral preacher. Please do not fill people's head out with this nonsense. I get better mileage from the Muslims. Well, what kind of shit is that to say? Well, it's the truth, Rashi. You're talking this Brady Bunch shit. Could you please knock it off? That's what the fucking you say to me, dude. Like I give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I remember reading about that. He stabbed that Ramsey girl to death.
Y'all social media people, anybody go on your Gmail yet? Y'all social media people out there, do y'all get a lot of people in your Gmail? Lucifer! I'm going straight to hell. I'll be Rashi gonna be burning hell like this. Sorry, Jehovah, I didn't mean to say that shit. God damn it, it's hot. Because you are now social media people. You are. Why then? You will burn in hell for what you. I'm sorry, God, Jesus. It's hot. I see you like this. Give me one more chance, Jehovah. Give me one more, God, Jesus. Father, how can you do this? Because he tried to mislead social media people. I remember what he said about the Bible and the prophecies. I remember what he said about the Armageddon and the Great Tribulation. Why then did you do not fear Jehovah? The Great Tribulation! I'm out behind the building! Jehovah Jesus, please! baby. I tried to get. I know, baby. Cindy, wake up, Cindy. Father, do you want me to get from your right hand? Jesus, not yet. I'm focused on this Rashid who tried to mislead social media people. Why then did you do not fear Moses? Cindy, wake up! Cindy, wake up! Oh my God! Wake up, Cindy! You will not enter the paradise earth that I have for the other sheep of witnesses. Since you want to mislead social media people, why then did you do not fear me? Oh, I'm sorry, it's a white man and a nigger. What does a white man and a nigger have to do with it? They used Michael Jordan. But slow down, talk to me. They had this movie Space Jam. All across the street, people be dying and shit on fire. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, Scarface, that fucking Scarface. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Wait a minute. This is movie Space Jam, Michael Jordan. They say everybody gotta be like that. I just ain't wanna be like that. I told you to be a Christian. Why then did you not fear the cross? Cindy, wake up! You decided to go make RVT in thy midst. Why then? Anyway, guys, that's not funny. That's not fucking funny! Now, I'm about to get out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Stick around for RVT for more crap. And I do mean crap. Stick around for more crap on RVT. You know I got your back. Who give a fuck about you? Who care about you? Who's your motherfucker, dude? Who's your motherfucker? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Can somebody give these girls some socks? Good girl. This program was brought to you by Rashids Cyber Rock Films in conjunction with YouTube and Google Plus and social media plug out. It's all about change, real change. Peace. You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time.
Up next on RVT, Rashids Video Tube, the Rashid YouTube Radio Show. Keep one foot firm on the ground and the other one in happiness as we all celebrate Shiesty this season. Here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time. Wishing you the very best this Shiesty season. Here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time. I am Gingerbread. Happy Shiesty on RVT. Oh, please don't let them eat me. Wow, what is that smell? It must be that season again. It's shison. It's gingerbread time. Guys, let's get busy. It's Liquidations Blowout at Factory Free! Authentic finishes incorporated. Custom screen printing special. Come in and get comfortable. And take advantage of warehouse sales 80% off on some dealers. So come in. They're waiting to help and greet you. Come where you can see you can take advantage of everything. Gift ideas, shoe ideas, and much, much more. All at the Factory Free. Factory warehouse sale for up to 70% off. That's right, 70% off. That's with the food coupons where you can save that the kids will love. That's the premium retail group. Mega warehouse sale, 60 to 90% off. More offers, 30, 20, 50, 40% off. Save, save, save. That's customary items or closeout. It's worth the wait. All firearms Friday and Sunday coat and remedy, you can't go wrong. 30% off, 20% off, and $25 for Costco. In some dealers, commercial moving and offers relocation may apply. Brought to you by RVT, so take advantage and save. Plush toys for the toddlers. Buy one, get one free for $1. That's buy one, get one free for $1. Hey, that picture looks familiar there. No offense, boss, but we had to show up. Honey, could you come in for a second? Going. Check www.svn-bid2win.com. That's www.svn-bid2win.com. Check out the Capital Options Warehouse sale also. Hi, this is Rashids, President and CEO of RVT. Come in and save. Check for warehouse prices for great savings. You'll be glad you did. That's right! And with warehouse storage, you can't go wrong. So come in and save at Factory Warehouse Sales that Rashid approves at Factory Free!
You know, I like pork. I really do. That's it. Pork. And I like Devil's Food Cake too. Where can you go to get your cart full anyway? Try the supermarket, where delicious savings are waiting for you. That's right, keep walking, just not to a dead end, to your local supermarket franchise. Grab a cart and splurge to the freshest fruits available. Check the circulars that arrive at your door, or in a newspaper of course, and save up to 15% off. Whole chicken 79 cents. Boneless top sirloin steak $2.99. And the savings go on. It's where the diligent and friendly cashiers await you. Take your time and fill up on juice, meats, eggs, and dairy. Choose carefully. I love the supermarket. Wait, where's your parents? Outside. Well, let's take a trip out. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's see what else they have to fill up that icebox. Stock up on white coffee in the grocers or online at www.sg.org. And check out the no frills ads in some grocers, or one-day sales ads on Fridays, and get whole organic chickens for just $1.99 a pound. My crispy pork. I love pork. This will always be our favorite meat. Here's looking at you guys. And pork. Sweet as a little girl blowing a pizza. Is that so? Very so at the supermarket. Stock up on veggies, tuna, and this will always be our favorite aisle. peanut, we're saved. Saved indeed. So when you get off from work, what is it that you have to do? Write with a wiener in hand or wow. Just head to the freshest supermarket in your local area or go online.
Hi, do you have a few minutes? Well, let me take this time to talk to you about something very, very important. Of course, you know, my name is Rashid. I'm founder, president, and CEO of RVT. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about how you feel. Did you know that when I was a child, a youngster, growing up the way I grew up, I was called a buffoon or a clown? Now, listen to this. Here's what the encyclopedia had to say about what the definition of clown is. A clown is a comic performer who performs slapstick, often in mime style. I don't recall that coming up, but yet I was constantly called the clown by my teachers, by my friends, and even by substitute teachers who came in to teach the class. That's practically everybody. But what brings me to this conversation is that I didn't know whether to take it as a compliment or an insult. I like clowns. Some people have a fear of them, but not me. In fact, I think they're pretty funny. When I went to the circus and I was young, I enjoyed them, and I enjoy them now. All types of clowns I love. So you may ask yourself, do you act like a clown? Do you claim to act like a clown? What's wrong with acting like a clown? Why is it an insult to act like a clown? Why is it an embarrassment to be a clown? And most important, why aren't clowns considered smart? Please realize, it's good to know that in society today, we all have a place. And in my head, in the back of my mind, I will always be that clown. But that doesn't stop me from going after the things that I want to go after. And it shouldn't stop you either. No matter what it is, you should still go after it. You should embrace what the public calls you, because maybe they see something you don't. And it's all how you look at it to determine whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Only you yourself can make it to whatever. Now, onlookers can label you, but you make the label come alive. So the job is on you. It's your responsibility. So I didn't look at being a clown a wrong way or a right way. I liked being a clown. I liked making people laugh. And in 6th grade, I was told, directed, and ordered to draw a picture of a clown face next to my name in school because I was nominated Class Clown of the Year. It didn't bother me much. It didn't bother me at all. If all the students want to label me Class Clown of the Year, so be it. Others was labeled a Scientist of the Year. Others was labeled this of the year or that of the year. But Rashid, I was lucky to get the clown part of the deal. It didn't bother me because I know who I am. And again, I like being a clown. See, in order for you to be happy, you have to realize you have to take everything in of what's given to you and make it something. Make it important. Make it count. I love clowns, and I love being a clown, and I love being called a clown. Or as my teachers say, buffoon. Anyway, here's looking at you guys, and remember, be yourself, because you never know what can happen down the line. Take care. This segment was brought to you by Rashids Improvement Center and Social Media Plug Out, because it's all about change, real change. Peace.
You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube Worldwide. Where is Rashid? All the time. You're watching Rashids RVT.
Hello, and this is Father Rashid. And knowing that this is the season for nothing but pure love and giving, I want to wish you a very happy Shaisa. Wow, what is that smell? It must be that season again. It's Shaisa. It's gingerbread time. Guys, let's get busy.
You're watching RVT, home of Rashids Universe. And it is, too. We know Rashid. We know. On your RVT, Rashids Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
Mommy's taking me to the store. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, mommy. Oh, go downstairs. Gotta get dressed. Go downstairs. Oh, I gotta get dressed. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out here, mommy. It's such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, mommy, look at all the things. Oh, mommy. Oh, most of the things you get at the stores, you're gonna get really good deals if you got coupons. Oh, mommy, thanks.
You're watching Rashids RVT.
Others may not know who we are, but we are one. We are a people of satire and structure. This is our time. RVT, Rashids Video Tube, serving nations worldwide.
The R Man, the Rashid YouTube radio show, now playing on YouTube and Google+. Check Google+ posts for info, or contact direct at RashidYoung02@gmail.com. That's RashidYoung02@gmail.com.
This is a rendition of social media patrons entering social media. Now, this is a rendition of Rashid R-Man entering social media.
I thought my jokes were bad.
Need I say more? Continue to enjoy yourself, guys.
You're watching Rashids RVT.
Rest, rest, play. Remember, any physical activity requires hours of rest, so be sure and get yours. Or if you need help with sleeping problems, just go to www.needhelptosleep.org. That's www.needhelptosleep.org.
You're watching Rashids RVT.
Quick, guys, run for the hills! Ah! Everybody run! Everybody run! Ah! Look out! RVT. The word lonely is just that. It's a word. It's just a word. So is depression. Maybe that's the reason why it never stays. So the next time you notice it's not around, ask yourself why. And when it comes back, remember, it came to you, not you to it. Brought to you by Rashids Improvement Center for a Better Tomorrow. Still looking around the internet? Still searching? Find what you're looking for? My people always stop right here, because this is where Sadicians live. RVT, Rashids Video Tube. Can you feel that? I'm sure you can.
I am Gingerbread. Happy Scheissen on RVD. Oh, please don't let him eat me.
Wow, what is that smell? It must be that season again. It's Scheissen. It's gingerbread time. Guys, let's get busy.
You're watching Rashids RVT. You're watching RVT, Rashids Teletube, serving nations worldwide.
Up next on RVT, Rashids Video Tube, the Rashid YouTube Radio Show. Keep one foot firm on the ground and the other one in happiness as we all celebrate Scheistin this season. Here on RVT, where's Rashid all the time.